Here we are in the top right of Overgrowth. We have game 1 between RainMan and TomikuS. We have the green Zerg from Team Esports Club Visualize. He is RainMan. Staple of Dutch Zerg play, let me tell you that. His opponent, the pink Zerg from Team DK. His name is TomikuS.
TomikuS got through to this actually through the losers game, which was a forfeit from his opponent. So he's just obviously playing through here, getting that rematch again up against RainMan. First series was of course a 2-1 in RainMan's favour, so this could still go either way.
Oh, absolutely. I, as a Dutchie, do have to kind of cheer for RainMan though. I met him at the previous offline finals, and well, like I mentioned, he's a staple of the Dutch community. As in, he's that player that's always there and always competes at tournaments and always does pretty good. But I don't see him win all that often, so I would really like to see him go far in the tournament this time.
I really would too, and he's of course a GM player as well, very talented, and I've got to say I'm a big fan of him because he came to join me in my stream yesterday, watching, telling me how terrible I was at Zerg, but in a nice way.
Well, I'm sure it was.
Anyway, we've got a very early pull down from TomikuS, which we have glazed over a bit, but this is the same aggressive style we saw in map number 1.
Yeah, very aggressive, and this time the response from RainMan is not quite as good as it was, and this could very well lead to a picky situation. We have the hatch first from RainMan, and yeah, the pool is of course decently on time, but the first 8 links are already popping out here for TomikuS, and he is once again pulling drones. So RainMan is in quite a bit of trouble this time.
And compared to the first series, this is a lot more effective on Overgrowth compared to Frost. Frost, 4-player map, it's bigger, the rush distance longer. Overgrowth, it's just better to do this on.
Yeah, and once again RainMan is forced to cancel his natural immediately. Still, the build from TomikuS is all in. He does spot the spine crawler on time once again and is forced to be cancelled, but the spawning pool has only now just finished. RainMan needs to get like maybe 2 to 3 spines going as soon as possible and get these lings and the queen out. TomikuS, however, he's trying to follow this up, so he's currently supply blocked, so he isn't even adding on all that much, but RainMan can't really fight this.
He's in a really tough spot. The ling's already getting some good damage down. RainMan losing a couple of drones. The spines are going to be the big play. It's important that obviously the ling count for RainMan keeps climbing, but the spines are going to be done soon.
Yeah, more links are streaming in right now for TomikuS. Straight up fight almost there happening between the links, and we have finally a spine up here for RainMan, as well as the queen, which is going to be a huge factor because of how tanky she is. Inject happens, but almost the queen gets surrounded. That just didn't happen. And now TomikuS is going to move forward. I think RainMan has enough here. He has the second spine already in position, picking away at these links, and the ones from TomikuS are still getting in position. The queen is adding on DPS. The drones are fighting the links. The links are fighting the drones. Everything's fighting everything. I think, yeah, RainMan is definitely getting the better end of this one. His second spine crawler finishes down, and he will start the poke wars. And GG, RainMan does defend, and he takes game number 1 in this series.